I do believe that we should be live right now, sitting here, waiting here to, well, have a look at the wonderful Planet Coaster 2 gameplay reveal in today's Frontier Unlocked. Even though I must admit, do you guys see something? Like, my streaming software does tell me that you can see the trailer on repeat for now, but in my YouTube software, there is actually nothing. So, guys, tell me if you can see something, because I need to check if you guys can actually see something. Wait, let me just double check, okay? So here's, oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we can see it. So I'm sorry, I haven't streamed like in a bajillion years, and this is going to be completely nonsense and weird. But, you know, I thought I'm gonna sit here and just have a look at what Frontier is cooking for us. So we're going to have a look together at the Frontier Unlocked. I may or may not talk over what they are saying, but I will try to shut up as much as I can, well, to see what they have to say. But, you know, we're gonna sit here and watch at the Frontier Unlocked together. We also have to check, like, I can, is this? That's me. So yeah, let me also put someone like that. There's sound like an ugly, see that? This ugly little bottle. I'm gonna move that out of the frame because it looks ugly, okay? But we are like, this is no professional streaming over here. This is just a weird guy decided to go live without any preparations. Anyways, hello everyone. Der Klenky, Lucas Berg, Ostov, Disney Sydney Resort, Puffin, Nicotine, I am Guy, me too, I guess, Björn, Luca, then we also have Nina, Thierry, also there will be more Elephant Puppet, then we have also Snazzy Snaz, Jovi, did I miss anyone? Mr. Scottish, obviously. Hello. Kane, obviously. Cedric. Hello, hello, hello. Look, did YouTube finally get their chat to work? I am insane. I'm insane. Yeah, I am insane, but this is insane. Warum soll ich einen Satz auf Deutsch reden? Du hast mich noch nie Deutsch reden hören. Das bin ich auf Deutsch. But now back to English so everyone can understand. I am also experimenting with a double voiceover. You can now... oh my god, Infinity Toes, welcome to the crew. Thank you, welcome on in. A Rennkamel starter, so you will be part in the next episode of Venlo Zoo, by the way. So, also let's check the clock, you know, at 1900, as soon as the stream goes live, we're gonna join over. I already have the window prepared for us, as you can tell over here. Look, that is already Frontier. We're going to click at the live as soon as possible. They don't have it in here, so I would have already done this, but like there is nothing in here as of now. So we're going to watch the trailer on repeat for so long. Yeah, so with this national countdown, it's a YouTube stream. That's gonna be. Normally YouTube streams aren't that much more frequented than the Twitch streams, and I will eventually go back to Twitch for streaming in the future. However, today I'm gonna do it on YouTube simply because of making sure that everyone is already, you know, invited to see it. And not editing it past again. I will edit a video afterwards because literally tomorrow we are going to go on holiday, so it's gonna be a very stressful night. Let me now put this freaking stuff here away. It's actually annoying to have that inside. So I'm gonna move that all over. My ugly room is not cleaned up because of me going to holiday soon. And I didn't find the time, other things to do. Hola amigos, Grim, good evening to you. Violisa, oh, it's so good to see everyone. Hi Rudi, are you gonna make a collab with the ladies on the Silver and Keralis? And it seems like you did with Koali Beach or Koali Zoo. Well, let me phrase this as our beloved community managers would. I don't have anything to announce as of now. Let's put it that way. To keep everything what it is like. Also, why is this with VLC that it always needs to tell me how the freaking file is named? I do hate that. Whatever. It's on repeat. Well, you can do whatever you want. Luca, you just basically hit on the become a member button on YouTube below the video. There's literally below the video, there is not the sub button, there's also become a member, or Mitglied werden in German, and so you become a member. That's easy as it goes. Fresh haircut, looking good. Violisa, yeah, actually it's my holiday haircut. It's like when we go on holiday, it's very hot in Spain, and so I need a new haircut. That's it, you know. That's it. Doo. Grim, I'm not sure what you mean, okay? But let's. Yeah, bro is German, exactly. I'm German. Also, there is a little heart. What can I do with the heart? Oh, look, I can react in chat. Is that a thing? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, well, let's go back to chat. What is that? I need to be logged in. So, wait a sec. I can't even type a message now? Hello? Wait. Oh, no, I can. Okay, well, whatever. Thank you, Nicky Nick. Welcome to the crew. Welcome on becoming a member. Also, just for your information, I will have no sound, like no music in the background. It's just my voice and the sound from the live stream later on, just so you're not confused to why it might be something silent. But we want to hear what they're saying, you know? We want to hear what Frontier has cooked for us. And also, I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed to say, but there is no reason why I wouldn't. I can confirm that what we are going to see today is 100% new. It's something I haven't seen either. We had this demo a month ago. Actually, it's already 2 months ago. Jesus. And I needed to keep my camel mouth shut for like 6 weeks or so after the demo. That was the hardest time ever. Making all the videos was super hard. However, I also thank you for the subscription, X Lightblood 7XXX. Not sure if you're in stream. My God, is this really Chris Sawyer in chat? Is it real? I just literally today showed you in the Chief Beef Belief costume to a colleague of mine because we are planning something similar with the costume. So yeah, but anyways, back to the point. I'm thrilled, Felix. I'm definitely not an English guy. Not at all. But yeah, no, so the content we are seeing today is entirely new because I asked if it is. Honestly, for my time plannings, because if it wasn't anything new, I may have skipped the stream to pack the car, to be honest. So I will pack the car after stream. So yeah, you've got 2 streams open. Yeah, I mean, again, as I said, it's going to be completely new content today, which is great. So everyone needs to watch it. I can't wait to see something. I do have a checklist. I don't know if you've guys seen this on my YouTube wall today, but I did make myself a checklist. Let me just quickly read that out so we all know that this is Larry Poppins. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Is that a follow? Is that a, what is this? Hooves up for me. Yeah, for you. Do something with that way to loud notification. Yeah, let me see. I think I should be able to do this. This is the alert. But why is the alert not in that mix? Let me see. Alert. It's kind of weird because I can't. Oh yeah, there you go. Ah, now I get the alert. There you go. Let's put that down. Now the alert should be. It's new in OBS. You now need to actively click on it and make sure that it doesn't work. Oh my God, the live stream is already on. So we're gonna hit there. Wait a sec. I'm gonna do it that way, and then let's go to this again. And there you go. And we say close that one, and we're gonna tone the sound down a little for now, and I'm gonna do it on full screen. There you go. Tristan, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. Infinity Toast. Wait, I can't pull up the list. Yeah, for sure. I need to go and exactly. Let's put it up. That's actually a good idea. Let me just quickly do this. Go to my channel, and then it's so much clicking over here. So much clicking. Have a look. Let's have a look. There is the list. Can I show more? There you go. Wait, I need to bring that on top here. So this is the list I had. Let me bring up OBS again. Gosh, so many windows open. So this is the list. So first of all, I want to see if we have dark interiors. Then we also have switch tracks. Also, do we all notice that they have Planet Zoo music running? This is not my music. This is definitely... Hell, why didn't they put the new... This is I'm very sorry, but I was so much hoping... Also, Wizard DJ Baby, thank you for the sub. I was so much hoping that they put on a new soundtrack, because during the demo, we heard the new soundtrack of Planet Coaster 2, and it is... It's absolutely deluxe. Really am loving it. Okay, let's have a look at the list. So, switch tracks. Definitely something I want to see. Then weather in action, weather impact, facility overview. I really want to see if they have restaurants and stuff from the beginning in. And then new coaster builder would be lovely to see. and also the new path builder, because we've seen that paths are much improved. So let's see how they are done. And also guest animations on rides to see if I was correct, or we all were correct with the assumption that legs and so on are completely new animated. That would be lovely to see. So let's just close that and go back to the main stream. I shouldn't point with the mouse, so because otherwise I don't have clear footage. I definitely should already start my recording, so I don't forget about that. So recording is starting, sound is recording. I have enough hard drive space available, so there you go. If they haven't added on-ride photos, I'll be livid. Oh my god, yeah, on-ride photos would be so cool, wouldn't they? Yeah, exactly. Let's keep the chat in English, please. I know that there were some questions. Maybe some other German-speaking fellows could answer how to get member on the channel. Normally, it's pretty. Also YouTube, thank you. Normally, YouTube is pretty easy to just click on member. I'm gonna show you on my phone. Hold on for a sec. If you go to my channel, go on my channel, and then you are. Oh, well, actually, oh yeah, there you go. If you're on my channel, down here in the, oh my god, can I somehow, it's very hard to see because of the light behind. Down here where you see all the member icons, just above that one, there's a button to become member. So I hope that was helpful enough. It's only 20 seconds left. Oh my god, guys. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I can speak like someone on a fair, you know. How's that called again? Kirmes in German. Luke, thank you for becoming a member. I forgot how is that called? Funfair. That's what I was about to say. Funfair. Welcome everyone. Let's get on board with the live stream of Frontier. And I need to mute myself now, or not mute, but let's actually be a little bit more quiet. I'm gonna pull up the sound. So let's see. Oh god, let's have a look. Is it the trailer again? Yeah, it is. It is. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so excited, guys. I really do hope that they spent the whole time. The Space Peacock. Good evening. Hello. Whenever there's new content, I'm gonna stop talking over it, okay? Also to see, I'm not really that much louder, am I? Let's bring it down a little. I have stories to tell, Violet. I have stories to tell. The song is amazing. Come on, let's do it. Rich, I'm betting on you.
Hello everyone and welcome to Frontier Unlocked. It is the 7th one of the year. We've flown through the year and welcome back, Chantel. It's a big one, everyone. Chat. We've been watching chat go nuts.
Is it loud for you? Can you hear them talk?
A lot of Planet Coaster 2 information for you today. You're going to be eating very, very well. Love to the chat. I saw in there Sammy said love Frontier, so love back to you, Sammy. I've been told apparently this is something to do with my generation. The heart I use is. I don't know what it is, but love back to you. So we've got lots to go through.
Is that better? I'm just going to try to level that down. I mean, this time around you see it.
Some housekeeping as well, I think, Chantel. So do you want to go through some of the bits?
Everything. So to start, we have a paint job for Elite Dangerous, and it is called the Solar Beam. And
yeah, I definitely have to. Okay, let me just adjust that now before we.
And you will earn that drop. So just remember to claim it. Otherwise, you.
Just gonna see if that works. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that?
Actually, some really cool prizes this time.
Also, let me bring that one over so I don't have that in the footage.
I've been really excited to talk about Planet Coaster 2 because ever since we did Unlocked, show number 1, I heard people in chat telling me, please announce Planet Coaster 2. It's not down to me to announce Planet Coaster 2. It's the guys that are building the game, make the game. Right. Anyways, we're here now. We've been waiting to say this for a long time, haven't I?
I hopefully that worked now.
Sammy.
All right. World premiere.
That's too quick. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold, Game Director. And I'm Adam Woods, Senior Executive Producer, and we are really excited to show you the very first look at Planet Coaster 2 in this first deep dive video. We're going to take a look at the combination of water parks and roller coaster parks. So let's dive in. Rich, what is
my
Planet
God.
Coaster 2?
Planet Coaster 2 is the sequel to the original Planet Coaster, the game we all know and
That
love.
was way too quick.
It's a
I was
creative
not
management
prepared.
sim about building and designing those amazing theme parks, kind of running a successful park, making sure your guests are happy and spending money so you can keep building it and expanding it. And it's about sharing those creations as well. And in Planet Coaster 2, we're bringing those amazing water parks that have been requested by our community for many years now into a game that you know and love.
Speaking of water parks, we are here
we're in
already
game.
in the water park area of
We're in
this
game.
theme park that we've
Oh my
built
God.
already. This is a work in progress sandbox from one of our development builds, but you can see our guests are already enjoying the pool.
Look at
I've,
how busy
placed here.
Oh my god, do you see that guy
Down
swimming
quite
down there?
quickly using the new pool tool where
With
you
the-
can place geometric shapes or custom shapes as well.
Okay, so
Kind
the
of building to your
graphics
heart's
look
content,
a
really.
bajillion times
In
better
the
than
back,
in
we
the
have
demo
body
we've
flumes.
seen.
These are constructed
So
piece by
much
piece,
better.
just like the roller coaster tracks you can see in the far distance as well.
Oh my god.
Allowing me
Okay guys,
full
in chat,
creativity. I
let's
choose
become
exactly how
actually
I want that
Sherlocks
slide
and
to-
see what we can see.
To look and to work.
It's
And
crowd,
just that is, of course,
crowd
excitement, fear, and
searching.
nausea, right? We don't want to over excite our guests, or maybe they do. Guests will have certain preferences and tolerances to that. And we also have the rather incredible looking drop piece at the top here, vertical drop piece. Guests get in and they come shooting down the slide out into the
Also,
splash pool at the end there. We get a
it,
good
it
view
seems
from
like
that point,
this
I
is
think, don't we?
the computer
There we go.
interface. That's the
Would you
first
go on
look at. I think the UI
That is not
a
the
bit
kind of ride
different.
that appeals to me. I get motion sick
Ooh.
and I'm afraid of heights. So,
So
neither of
we
those
saw the console one, but I
things have
think
made
this
this
is the
this
this is
film
the actual
appealing.
PC UI, which looked a
You'll
lot
also notice
fresher
that we
and better
have
now.
the
Look
ability
at that.
to have transparent sections of the
Ooh,
flume as
I
well.
like
This
that.
is all kind of inspired by real life flumes and real life water parks.
Look at the wave pool to the
And
right
you
hand
can,
side. New
as you
gate
clearly
piece,
can see
yes.
here, you can also change the colours, creating a really vibrant and interesting part of your water park.
Look at the palms
Bringing
there.
water
Really
to
nice.
Planet Coaster 2 has been
models.
really exciting. It's been great. It's been a challenge as well of how we provide tools for players to create those kind of authentic.
I was
looking
not prepared
pools of
that it's
water
going
that
to
you
start
see in
so
water
early,
parks.
guys.
Those kind of sometimes they're geometric
so-
shape, they're kind of square or rectangular, or they have these kind of natural kidney bean shapes as well.
I mean,
making sure we have
potentially you
tools that
can
allow players
scale
to
the,
build those
UI
kind
again.
of pools in their water parks. It's also how they look. And we want to make them look visually appealing for our guests. We wanted an aesthetic that is kind of that vibrant blue water that
Look
you
at the
see in that
movement of the
idealistic
people.
water
It's a
park
lot
that we all have in
smoother.
our
Like
minds
if you
as
see
well.
people
and making
working
sure
and
that it
walking
looks
around,
amazing
that
and
looks so
interacts
cool.
well with your guests, whether it's on a flume or as
Oh my
they're
God, look at them
jumping
walking
into
through the
on
water
side as they cannonball in
on the left-hand
and things
side.
like that. So
Oh.
it's been great bringing that through development from a kind of basic prototype to something that looks visually amazing as well.
I think it was also an interesting point to think about the management element of
It's
what a
definitely
water
the same
needs.
park we had
You know,
in our
we have
demo.
the new
So it's exactly
lifeguard,
the
new
park, but
staff
it's a
type,
completely
right,
new
which
demo.
has
So
its,
I'm really excited.
Safety conscious people will always want to make sure that guests are okay in the pool. So you have your lifeguard station, which is manned by a lifeguard. I think
Look at
they're out
those two
currently
zooming
making
through
sure
the water.
someone's
They
not
can
panicking
swim
too
so
much in the
fast.
water. And there's also the economy side of the water park and how that helps.
Exactly, this is what we
me
mentioned
expand
as
my
well.
park
That it
even
seems
further.
like the
We have
thinner
guest
pieces have a
services,
barrier
which are the
system now,
areas
so
where
that they
you'll
don't
buy
glitch through anything
pool
anymore.
passes now, so I can monetize access to the pools and keep my economy going. We've got a new shop, Splash Emporium, buying all those inflatables ready to use in the pool as well.
Always need those for a pool, and as you say, there's the economy aspect as well.
Look at all
making
the
sure
new
you've got the price
clothing,
point for
like
those
so
things
much more
right, so that
new
they're
clothing stuff.
appealing to your guests, but also high enough so that you can kind of make as much profit as possible and keep
Also,
your,
the
that, keep
detail
your
of the
park
robes
economy
around
going.
around the
Some
scenery
would say
pieces
the
and so on,
most
really
important
nice.
part of a water park would be its changing facilities.
I would say the flumes and the pools
not
are the most
in
important
action,
part,
Jim, but we've
if I
seen
can't
the
get changed
picture
into
of
my
it.
speedos, then I can't get on
I
the
think
flume.
we're splitting hairs. Changing rooms are really important, though. I think
are.
you're right there.
They are, and they appear in Planet Coaster 2. You have to make sure your guests can access these changing rooms so they can get changed into their costumes.
It's still
and of
these
course,
4x4
get changed back into
boxes,
their clothes,
though.
ready
I just
if they
wish
want to
they were
enjoy the rest of the
smaller.
park.
One of
It's like,
the
can we
important
just
parts of
finally
your
have some
park are your
little
guests. They're the
stuff?
whole point that we're building these
at
big
that!
parks to keep
Oh
them
my God, I haven't seen
entertained,
that.
keep them spending money, and give them a really thrilling time. In Planet Coaster 2, we've taken the opportunity to rebuild the guests, the kind of the way they look, providing a lot more diversity, representation, and variety in the guests that are in your parks. You're also going to have more feedback into whether they're having a good time or a bad time, and we've also got them being affected by kind of bigger things in the park as well, such as the weather. The water
Mike.
parks giving us an opportunity
Thanks,
to have
Nico.
these wonderfully hot, vibrant parks, and in Planet Coaster 2 they'll be a bit affected by things like sunburn, so you've got to make sure that they have access to sun cream to make sure that they don't
Keep them
get
safe.
burnt, or they've got enough cover from the bright sun.
So this lady's got some factor 50 on.
I hope so as well.
Like
So-
the kids' sun.
But yeah, they'll also give you that feedback of there being on a ride that's too thrilling or fearful or too nauseating as well. So you'll have that more immediate feedback from the guests themselves onto what kind of time they're having in your park, whether it's a good one or a bad
Splash in
one.
the water.
And it's not just guests
So
that
good.
we've sort of gone back and looked at refreshing and rebuilding. We've also taken the firm fan favourites of flat rides and coasters over
Look at how
to
clear the
Planet
image
Coaster
is.
2, but we've rebuilt them really. You know, we've
Exactly,
rebuilt
Kane.
them ready
Thanks for mentioning that.
the
Look at the
more creative
lifeguard
options.
going down on
You'll
the
see
bottom
here
of the
we've
park.
got
Oh my
our,
God.
Teacups,
And
They
also
look
how the palm
wildly
trees like
different
wave
now.
in the wind.
This has had a bit of a pass from me on its queue path and on attaching scenery directly to rides now.
I hope they show
blueprints to
that.
directly
I
arrive
hope
to
they
rides
show how you edit
really
the
quick and
ride
easy.
because it's so
Pop
good.
it on, put it to any of the parts that move, and away it goes. It all moves with it.
Because although this area of the park's using one of our new themes, our aquatic theme, the teacup itself looks like it's aquatic themed as well, but that's not because it's an aquatic teacup. We built the teacups to be planar in this case, to allow us to put the aquatic scenery directly
it's so
onto
good.
the ride. So some
Also,
of
look at the
rides
flat ride.
from
It's
Planet
so
Coaster 1,
well
from the
designed,
original
sunken
one
down
we've
on the
rebuilt,
ground.
have been kind of
The sundial,
pared back
I
to
mean.
allow us to put those scenery pieces on
to allow
in
you
Planet
guys
Coaster.
more freedom in how you want to theme it.
Yeah, exactly. It means that you'll have a lot more options now of, I want to take a ride and put it into anywhere in my park, any theme in my park. How do I do that? Well, now I've got more flexibility in putting scenery, putting blueprints on, and having it animate and move around with the ride itself, which is wonderful to see. As you can see here with our teacup, as you say, with the submarine blueprint in the middle of the pedestal.
And I'm sure many eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed that there's patterns on this ride as well. That's another customized option. All rides will come with predefined patterns. You can
Yeah, I can
select
lower
it,
that down a little
and then
so
it will
you can
appear,
hear me better, but
on certain parts of the
I'm
frame
just so
and
blown away by
teacups
seeing that
as well
again.
here.
Like it's so much
With the
more better
360
quality,
power,
I tell you
another
guys,
returning favourite in the pack as well.
than
You
in
can see
our
another
demo,
example
which
of
was
how we've used
really
other
crazy,
parts of the aquatic
like
theme to
surprising.
change the look and feel of this ride completely, and it's only one of different themes that are coming in Planet Coaster 2.
So cool.
Yeah, this one has a gradient pattern on it. We've attached some of the aquatic pieces directly.
Gradients
to
are
the
completely
back
new.
end of
We've
the
never had
360 power,
gradients
so
in
it
Planet
moves
Coaster
as the
1.
thing as it rotates around.
That's
as well.
completely new info. I've not heard of that, but
Another
gradients
example
is so
of how
cool.
just one theme can look so radically different using different colors and different sort of color palettes and ways.
It's like now really
between the two.
transferring what they wanted to show. It's like good to have the good
I suppose
quality of
I've
YouTube stream
teased
right
a
now.
little bit of what's round
Yeah, we
back
can
at
see
that
it in. We
part.
can see it
I don't
over
know
there.
if I,
You keep moving the camera around to get
there.
us all excited about it.
Show us more coaster stuff
Yes,
and so on.
it's
I'm
not
so
just
excited.
standard body flumes that are going to come.
Look
brand
at
new
that
to Planet Coaster
beast,
2.
guys.
We are also looking at other varieties
Also,
as well,
look
such
at
as
the
mega
the shape
looking
of the pools.
sit-
It's
up
so
to
versatile.
6-person raft
Jeez.
here, complete with inspired by real life piece, the fly trap. I would definitely go on this.
Oh, they fixed the animation.
would
Oh my
rate this
god.
one, actually.
Guys, when we saw the demo, the
as well
animation
as
was
that,
still
we have the
broken
plug-
off this
plug
thing,
hole
and
here
now
in
it's
the center in
fixed.
the
I'm
middle.
so cool. That's
We've
so
got the
cool.
spear, and we have the boomerang nestled in the back as well. All inspired by real life.
Oh my god, look at that.
Water
This is
rides
so cool.
in real life. And the other
Flop
thing you'll notice
you.
quite strikingly is that the colour and the patterns on these ones are very different to what we had at the beginning. Again, new customization options to the new rides in Planet Coaster 2 means
Wow.
I can very quickly create these stripe patterns if I so wish.
I need
which,
to see how
gives a
paths are
real
built. Like, honestly, I need to see it now.
Visual panache.
It looks
to my
lovely.
water park.
It really does. And we have different flumes, different slides, and we have different special pieces for those as well. We don't just have these ones. There's a lot of different pieces.
One of many, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it isn't just flat rides we can customize in Planet Coaster 2. I can now
Exactly.
also
I'm
add
gonna
my
keep that.
personal
This is the
touch
coaster
to any of the
they've
coaster
edited,
cars.
and look at this
I've got my
kind of ring,
Marvel
inflatable ring at
coaster
the
back
at
here.
the front.
Closed,
It's a custom
ready-
piece. Come on,
ready for
show
the
it.
guests to get onto,
Show it.
'cause I
People
was
need to
just
see it in the
adding
world.
Some scenery pieces to it here. It's got an aquatic theme, so I thought I'd add a ring to the front as if it's kind of been constructed or come straight from the factory like that. And we've also got these really lovely light bars from the resort.
This is
theme,
basically
one of
in
the
our demo what they
other
edited,
attractions
and now
that
it's
Planet
on.
Coaster 2. I'll just pop them on the side. And although I do still have all of the advanced object movement tools that we are used to in Planet Coaster, the original one.
Also, look at that.
Actually
We've
have
got
to
3
hand place
entrances
all
on
of
that
these
coaster.
lights down the side. We have very clever tools where I can mirror from this side to the other side instantly, and I can also do twinning, which means it will apply to all of the cars in my train, but I can also then make it affect all trains in the coaster, and that's why in the background you'll also see that the second train has been customized the same. I didn't place all of them down, I placed that one ring and I placed that one light bar, set the right options, and it appears
Yeah, exactly. They
everywhere
just
else.
you can
It's
have
gonna
that
be
like in
great
a
to
3D
see how
program.
people are, our wonderful community.
Look
can
at that. We've got
bring
3
those
entrances over here,
scenery
guys.
pieces
Look.
and
Mine is
blueprints.
very
Or like 2
yours is
entrances
very
and 1 exit, I should
subdued
say.
or subtle.
It is incredible
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
for the time you had to get it.
Thank you.
But with time and imagination, I know the community are going to really put together the scenery pieces, the ability to change the color, to change the scale of objects now as well, attach them to rides, to coaster cars.
Yeah, we
and
haven't
come
even spoken about scaling. Yeah.
to come
Scaling.
up with so many wonderful
Scaling, guys.
creations. I'm really looking forward to that. And it's not just about fan
I
favorite
tried to
rides and
spot
fan favorite
something, but
coasters. We have
it's
such
too
a
much
big,
right now.
Suite of rides and coasters. We also have new ones as well, such
Yeah.
as this Frenzy Thrill ride, which is going to spin our guests on in a terrifying way, in my opinion.
I wouldn't go on
I think
this
they're
one.
excited.
I
Really?
wouldn't. I wouldn't. I am.
Yes, Timo, you can have also between cars within the train. Like you can have car 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8 unique if you want.
For what it's worth,
It's
this is one of my
insane.
favorite rides in the game. Me too. I would never go on it in real life, but I love the way.
Oh my
it
God,
looks,
Scottish, you
love the
saw?
way it moves.
Oh, I've missed that.
I'm
Really?
excited to add it to Planet Coaster 2.
We've had a look at some
Oh,
of
it
the
could be
creative
a
tools
custom-made
coming,
run,
and
right?
I touched on some of the new management features with the facilities and the new shop earlier, but we've got some new ones. We've got other ones, haven't we?
Yeah, as part of the water parks, we have water filtration. So you need to make sure that these
Ooh.
pools that are being used by our guests stay nice and clean.
I mean,
time,
it was
as
obvious, but
the pools
didn't
get busier and
confirm.
busier, they're going to get
Now we've got
dirtier
this
and
one.
dirtier.
Cool.
So you need to make sure
Water
you have
filtration.
a water filtration system in place for your pools and your flumes. And then on your coasters, your rides and your facilities, we have a power system as well. So you need to make sure there's enough power for them to keep running and for your guests to use them.
And they'll need maintaining as well.
Exactly. You need to make sure you've got
Can't
that,
let them run out.
that spine, that essential part of running a park is the staff.
Yeah.
So making sure you have all of the appropriate staff in place, enough of them as well, make sure they're happy, paid well, and keep their morale high. But your power and your water need to have mechanics. As do your rides, make sure they're being
Also, we've
serviced
got
and
female
repaired if they break down.
mechanics
We've
now.
seen
It's
our
like a little
lifeguards in
touch though,
action
but
in
it's
in
good
our
to
pool
see.
already.
Oh, look at all the
This
color
park
variants on the
needs
left-hand
more
side.
janitors.
That is like a
I was about to
tiny
say,
fraction.
I'm
Was
sure
that like
lots of
a
people say,
1
"You
meter
need
piece
janitors in your
almost?
park, Adam,"
That was
and I
really
do.
good to see.
Perhaps I need to hire a few more in.
Exactly. We need to
Get a
make
few
sure we've
more
got
bins about as
more
well.
bins in there. So the janitors to clean your park, make sure guests are enjoying a nice clean park. No one wants to be.
Seems
there.
almost like we
Park
can
full of
also
litter.
recolor them, which is
We
good.
have vendors for your shops. Make sure they stay open so your guests can buy
like the Ren.
their food, their drink, their souvenirs.
Look at the tiny
We have
pieces, the
ride
shutters on the
attendants to
ride.
make sure that your
Oh,
rides,
so
your
cool.
coasters and your flumes stay open so your guests can keep on using them. And we have our wonderful selection of entertainers, of mascots. and
Yeah,
we have
fun
some new
pieces
ones in
seems
Planet
like in
Coaster
Planet
2 as well.
Zoo them
Let's have a
them
sneak
pieces.
peek at Queen Splash. Introducing
Queen Splash.
Queen Splash.
She's so cute though.
We've been enjoying this deep dive in our more traditional camera view, but I think we should enjoy that coaster you've been customizing. I think we can enjoy that first person.
Yeah, let's
And
ride a
really see what the
coaster.
guests are gonna feel as well
Yay!
as they go around your park.
Ooh, let's do
Of
that.
course, it's not just your roller coasters you'll be able to experience. with
Yes,
first-person
yes,
mode.
yes.
You'll be able to experience all of your flat rides.
Now I want to hear
and
your
also
I want to hear
water
your
booms
opinion
as
on
well,
how smooth it
including
is.
that very impressive
Let's have a
looking
look.
raft boom we saw earlier. I can imagine going down that fly trap in the hot seat. It's going to be quite the experience.
Oh God, look at the graphics. It's so much better than what I saw. Ooh, and now.
In in this deep dive, we've just been giving you an overview of what's going to be possible in Planet Coaster 2, bringing those amazing
No,
water
wait.
park visuals to the game with those, as you say, those amazing flumes and
Wait.
slides in their pieces.
Hello.
We've got our new creative tools. We have new themes and the ability to customize those rides and
Hello.
those coaster cars as well.
Next up, we'll have a look at the tools that you'll be using to create these parks, and we can't wait to show you more. Thank you so much
No,
for
no,
watching.
no, stop. What a cliffhanger! What a cliffhanger! No! Please, no!
There we go.
What the heck?
That is a first look at some of the gameplay for Planet Coaster 2. That was great, right? Very, very cool stuff. But we've got the stars of the show with us in the studio. White Choppies, Adam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Rich. Welcome, Adam.
Thank you for having me.
Wait a sec, they still have keyboard and mouse there, so they may do more. Let's wait, okay?
Don't make it weird, chat. But really excited to have you here, and we're going to do something really special actually, because we're going to be playing a build of the game, right?
We are, yeah.
And so you've just seen some of the deep dive stuff. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. But thank you even more. So we're going to play the game live, chat.
Oh
So
my
as we're
God.
chatting, obviously, we're going to throw some questions.
Yes.
I think you've got some questions.
I'm so excited.
I'm just gonna be
I'm
fanboying
so
over here.
excited,
Random
guys.
stuff. But we're going to be showing you a build of the game, which might be on the screen now. But you can probably figure
Just checking if my recording still works. Yeah,
points,
awesome.
Some bits to point out, if I can put my teeth in. It is, as I said, a development build. So, and this is a live show, chat. So I've just seen someone put wow.
Okay,
wow. So it is live,
guys,
right?
we need
It's live. So
all
if
of
it
your
goes
eyes
live,
now.
it's because it's live.
Spot on. We need to find every single bit, okay, that we can see. No. Do full screen. Do full screen. I like you guys at front here, but do full screen, okay?
Game. And the eagle-eyed of you might spot a timer in the top left-hand corner. Now that is because this is actually going to be a build we're taking to Gamescom.
Yes, this is the Gamescom demo that you'll be able to play if you're lucky enough to come to the show.
So there we go, exclusively.
What the hell? I will play it. I will be at Gamescom. I'm gonna play it.
Go hands on with this. So very, very excited.
Oh my God.
Right. Should we get in? So we're gonna let Adam Freewill just do some stuff as he's going around.
So hold on, they are on
I'll start
Gamescom,
with an easy question.
and they didn't even tell us.
Obviously, we had
Hey,
an
what's
announcement
that?
An announcement of Planet Coaster 2. How was it for the team after a long time? See the reaction.
It's amazing. One of the greatest moments you have is announcing the game and showing everyone what you've been working on and kind of getting everyone hyped for getting that hype train
Oh
going
my God.
On the tracks, and it was great. The team really love seeing all of the amazing reactions to what we've been working on. So.
It was very nice to see a lot of the things people saying, please, 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 have water parks, have water parks.
Yeah,
You were like, we know, we're doing it, we're doing it.
It's been like really tough. You've been like for all these times you've been in development. You're like, we know this is coming. We know it's going to be so exciting when they see what we're doing, and it was great to see that kind of mirrored back to us.
Yeah.
I can turn it back louder. Yeah, sure.
That we saw people being like, there needs to be something, please, and then
There it was, you
it
delivered.
happened
Yeah.
finally.
And delivered from. That's a word I don't use that often.
Yeah, the announced trailer.
I already noticed something very interesting with the pathing, guys. Do you also notice what I'm noticing?
And it's great. And also, I think
The pathing
a lot of our fans are noticing now
is-
as I'm sort of scrolling around. That trailer's using the engine. As well.
Yeah.
What you're seeing is what you're getting. There's no trickery
Yeah.
here. We're doing some stuff, and I think you're gonna pop down a coaster. It looks like.
I'm gonna.
Oh my
pop
God,
down
come on. No.
one of our
Wait.
new Blueprint coasters.
Okay. Build it. Come on, build it.
And then we can test that. Once
No,
that's
not no.
tested,
But look at all
So
the.
that's it. You just popped it down. So,
simple as that, yeah.
so look. And
What
There's
is
a
this
lot to
track
take in.
piece even?
Yeah.
In
And
three
I-
steps. It was very quick. There's a lot to take in and what actually
Yeah.
that means for Planet Coaster 2. It's quite incredible.
And
It really
that's
is.
something that we've not. We kind of forget to remind ourselves about is all these improvements and things that we've added to the game, what that means to our community, the people who play Planet Coaster.
Also from off-ride,
Essentially
it
what we're
looks
doing-
so
yeah,
much
this is a big
smoother.
roller coaster. It has paths in the blueprint.
Yeah.
Which is a big step.
Yeah, path in the blue.
It's not
Exactly,
something that- it's
Marin.
something that kind of like we've done this, we move on to all these amazing new things, but this is a big thing. You know, we've got paths in blueprints. It's now super easy for you to choose a coaster blueprint, put it down, and connect it up against your paths.
And building a park is going to be it'll be quick, right? And allow players to be super creative when they want
Also,
to.
like the
Sweat
path thing,
the
do
details
it. I
when
need
they
to
want
see
sweat the
that.
details, right?
Exactly that, yeah. What
so-
you're seeing here is at the front, talking there, Arthur, is the sort of detail in which you can.
I'm
create
sorry that I'm
these
a bit
gates
quiet, but
with
I'm just like
with
I
the
did
company
not expect to
blueprints,
see
but
that
that's been
today.
Made using tools in the game. So you know.
Now I watched people going,
No, no
crazy
person
we-
checking
we've
the
gone through
tickets,
the deep dive
exactly.
about
We have
some of the
normal
tools you need
queues, which is great.
To customize something. We'll go into that. We'll do a bit more later on. We'll customize one of the rides to show you because it's honestly, chat. When you see, if you were going mad at the deep dive, you'll go even crazier when you see the sort of stuff you can do. It's really, really cool.
Wait, don't do that. Oh my God, they just plopped it into the path. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, have you seen that?
Pathing is a big thing.
They just,
I know that a lot of
it
people
just
are
worked.
desperate to find out whether the pathing has been made easier.
How?
That's
Ha-
one of
that,
the big takeaways
what?
of the feedback we had from the first game is that the pattern system, making it more usable and quick to build the things that you want to build.
This is an
and in
instant win,
Planet
guys.
Coaster,
This
we've
is
got a
instant.
look at those
Like,
tools
what the heck?
And making it a lot easier for you to build those long.
Also,
tracks of them, and also adding things like plazas and
the
tools
sign,
that allow
you're not
build
allowed to
those
go
more
back
open-
into the exit.
open spaces
Have you
for
seen
your-
that? How's
because
that
that's
called
something we
again?
see in real life theme parks.
There,
There's a lot
there,
of
you
open
see that.
areas,
The do not
there's a lot
enter
of
sign.
overlaying of
Oh my
different
God.
types of brickwork and adding tools that allow you to create that kind of that visual, which is we're inspired by real life theme parks, real life water parks now as well. Of those experiences that you have. in
Evasion,
real life,
if
that
you just
know
want to see
in
that, please
pattern
just
games.
watch the
So
Frontier
a lot
stream.
more
I'm
tools
here for
on
a
creating
reaction.
these kind
That's
of open
basically
areas as
part
well.
of the video, of the
So
stream.
we had a look at popping down the ride seems very easy. Can you do that with flumes as well? Is that a possibility? Is
You
it just the
can,
same?
And not only do you can have flume blueprints, but you can also have pool blueprints.
Oh
my God! Include flumes.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm going all kind
Yeah, I
of.
saw that
meta
same
and layered out.
parking lot. Oh gosh, I have to
For
go
example, we
over
have
all that
this
stuff
flume
again.
Pool
This will be a
combo,
long night.
which I can choose to just slot into my plaza area there, and that then brings in a functioning flume, which all I need to do is test that to get that open. You can see our flume test dummies.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I love these little
on the,
that's
Just
portal.
casually
coasters,
dropping that
and
into
then
a
the
plaza.
pool is
Are you
there
kidding
available to
me?
be, used by the guests. They can use the sun lounges that are part of this blueprint. You can flexi-colour the umbrellas around it.
They don't match.
So if
like,
I wanted
it's
to match
making
them
me-
into the red and yellow, I can do that. I can open it up. We've got all the flexi-colour options available.
And again,
there
just
as well.
how easy you did that. You just double clicked on it,
Wait,
right?
I
And you were
just-
straight
yeah,
into
exactly
just
that. Yep. And these
editing
will
that.
be blueprints that I can create.
I don't know
myself
where to put my car.
and
Like,
get
try.
from the
Let's
in-game
try
workshop
here.
as well. All the incredible content creators out there that we've seen from Planet Coaster 1. I can't wait to see what they build with this.
I played a lot of Planet Coaster 1 with my now wife and one of my best friends. We play it online. We'll be in a chat playing Planet Coaster 1.
I have no
and
words.
We would often try and build really elaborate parks, and we forgot about the workshop. And that there was really talented
Yeah.
people out there that make really cool things. And we were like, I'm spending hours trying to make a bar. And there's 10 of them in the workshop, so we can't wait to see with the tools that you guys have made for Planet Coaster 2 what our players will be able to do. Which I guess kind of brings on to, and we're going to show some of the customizable options in a second. This is a full rebuild of everything, right?
Yeah.
So one of the questions we get asked a lot about is like, can we bring over saves? But I'm guessing because of how much has changed, it's unlikely we'll bring over saves, right?
It's a no on that one. Planet Coaster, it's a brand new game. We've built a lot of new systems and kind of all the themes from scratch. So all of your saves, your workshop creations won't be able to transfer to Planet Coaster 2. We do have the workshop.
That's the
We have
loudest I
all
can
the
do.
ways
I can't
to
make them any
Planet Coaster
louder.
1,
It's actually
creating
quite low on
blueprints,
Frontier's
creating
end.
parks and sharing those with players, with other community members. But we'll also have in Planet Coaster 2 cross-platform workshops.
Which is really
support.
cool.
So
Yeah.
PC players, if you're making a cool blueprint and you want to share that with Chantel, who's on Xbox, you'll be able to do that.
Symmetry, yeah, I know.
Please
Maybe
like
they
to
go
begin
over it later.
But we've got wonderful tools and new content for you to build. As Adam said, we've got our coaster blueprints, we've got pool blueprints, we've got all of these new types of blueprints that you'll be able to make as well, including...
And brand new types of blueprints, right?
Yes,
Rich?
right. That was the very...
Look at that segue.
segue.
You guys have done this before, haven't you?
We've worked together a lot.
So what we're looking at, so this is, we're going to put, you're going to do the thing. You're going to do the thing.
I'm going to
yeah.
do the thing. I'm
Yeah.
going to do the thing that I love to do to show off that sheer kind of creative power that these tools give.
Don't tell me you can
Of course,
create
we
your
want
own
to
flat
provide
rides.
a kind of vanilla version of the flat ride, just
Yeah.
because you might want to then change it yourself. So we have a brand new ride, Planet Coaster 2 as well, the Monsoon Chute here, which is in its kind of vanilla form. Looks great, looks fantastic. I can still choose to place the entrances and exits exactly how I want to, so I have that creative freedom if I want to kind of build from a sort of blank slate. But we also now have blueprints for flat rides.
And this
for
is the
example.
same flat ride, but just customised
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
all this. Look
Yeah.
at this. I just blew my mind when you showed
Okay,
me.
this is
only
insane.
because I saw the other one, the flywheel one you showed me first. I didn't see this
This
one.
is insane.
This is incredible.
And
And also
so
to
that's
just like
using
literally
our
just
classic
plop
theme.
it into the ground.
And then
like,
we also have one to show off the resort theme. And just kind of how different they can look.
This is chef's kiss.
Yeah. So again, a new thing for Planet Coaster 2 is flat ride blueprints. So you can now create those
That
blueprints.
is also-
include
also the
ride
flat
and
ride
scenery
itself is
that
already great.
dressed around your ride, and any scenery that's attached to your ride, which again, new feature for Planet Coaster 2. And I love the Monsoon Chute. It's my favourite new ride. I love all of my rides.
also, the water effects look like so much
But there is
better.
something I like
And Invaders,
more than
yeah,
those.
I've not been
And
that
yeah,
much
Monsoon- it-
live
it was
lately
a new ride that
because
we've added
life
to the game.
got
For
in the
me,
way.
It's got that nice linkage to both kind of sides of Planet Coaster
Also-
2. It's kind of a hard, mechanical ride, but it's also got that water element as well. It has a wonderful effect as
there you
all
go.
of that water comes splooshing up. Again, technical term, that one.
Can you show
Splooshing.
coasters?
Splooshing
Please
up.
do more coasters. I need
And like
need
the
to see if
coasters
we've
we saw
switched.
before,
Like we are checking all the
because these
boxes, guys.
blueprints have got the entrance exit place already. All I do is open it. And
Yeah.
it
And it's ready to go.
There's an
Yeah.
attendant
Yeah.
there ready to man it, and then guests can jump on that. I've placed it in the middle of a plaza, which you'll notice is a new thing. We've got these plazas. We can just plonk. plonk to
Kim
those.
is not yet. They just
I'm adding my glossary of technical terms here.
Plonk it right in the
Plonk
middle
it
of the
right in the
plaza,
plaza,
connects
yeah.
all up, and then guests can enjoy those rides.
Perfect. And I've noticed if you zoom on the middle one, there's moving parts on a moving part. Is
There's
that, am I
moving
seeing that
parts
correctly?
on a moving part. Yes,
Wait,
it's
what?
Not just the static.
You can have
kind
the
of frames
animatronics
of
on the animated ride.
flat rides. There'll be. I'm sure we'll look at this in future deep dives. There's highlighted areas around it, and then if you attach it to that area, it moves with the animation as well. So here you've got animated prop piece that then will move
Yeah, a submarine arm sort of things,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly with the pieces that goes up.
Yeah, I can't. Honestly,
All-eyed,
the
hey.
three next to each other, you would just think that they're entirely separate
Yeah.
entities. But it's just the
Incredible.
creativity that will just go. It will go crazy with it, especially with our community as well, seeing
Yeah.
those, and then add them to blueprints for people to share.
I
Exactly
am.
that.
Talking of sharing.
Yeah,
segue,
I
bit of
was
segue,
going
I'm
to
learning.
say, yeah.
Learning.
Guys, we're
We're learning.
Not
Too
their
late
first
to learn.
rodeo.
Yeah, right, too
Not
late
their
to
first
learn.
Keep going in
rodeo.
between.
One of the things that's
I'm-
people have asked us questions about is the co-op, right, that we've mentioned. So how does the co-op work? And can you elaborate a bit more on that?
A bit like, as you mentioned earlier, when you were playing with your then
Now wife.
Now wife.
Now, wife, yeah.
Then not wife.
Yes.
In Planet Coaster 2, you'll be able to work on your parks asynchronously. So I call it past the park,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
which is my loose term to describe it. So cross-platform in sandbox mode and franchise mode. So in sandbox mode, you can use your friends to create collaboration lists. So you take turns with that park. So I might work on it. I'll finish saving it. I'll upload it to the cloud. God bless the mythical cloud.
That
and
is
then-
a technical term.
That is, yeah.
We used our first technical word. Well done, everyone.
And then you can download it, update it, and then you'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
And in franchise mode, it's a very similar way of working together in your franchises. You'll be able to build lots of different parks and then compete with other franchises on challenges. They're going to be time-based. So it's like a leaderboard of you trying to create a park that might have a very high daily income. So you're trying to work together, build a park that has a daily income, submit it to the challenge and see where your franchise's park ranks against other franchises.
That
Again,
is
cross-platform
ridiculous.
as well. So.
I'm really excited for this because
Also, can you see the
two of us
lazy
used to
river
play Planet Coaster
combining
1
both
just on
pools?
mics to each other.
That
So
is
it's
insane.
Obviously myself, my wife, and one of our very good friends, Cam. We all do different parts. So
Gasket,
generally really good at
a
building
lot,
rides.
a
I'm very
lot.
much into
Basically, they
the
reinvented
sort
the
of,
entire pathing system.
experiential
Blueprint
part. So I like to
with
build
pathing,
theme
for
areas.
example,
So I
it's
guess
ridiculous.
now with this, I can let Jen build the rides and then hand over
I'm
to me, and I
I'm
can
still
then
trying
boom around and then
to
make
get myself
everything
together
more
again.
interactive, right? So that for me
I'm
is really
beyond
cool.
excited
Yeah,
here.
exactly. It allows you to lean into your strengths of how you play the game or the bits that you're really good at. Definitely.
Or completely mess up your friends.
Yes.
Your friends' rides as well.
And we have
I'd be
version.
kicking you out of my franchise real quick. I'm just
So
going
we,
to say.
and we have tools in place like version control, so you can roll back if anyone does anything nefarious to any of your parks, and then like ban them for life. And, you know,
The Chantel key, that is. That's
yeah,
going to be
it's a button. It's a Chantel
The
button.
chaos.
Has your part been
actually
Chantel? Yes, it has.
ridiculous,
Right,
guys.
okay, then you can roll it back. I watched Adam been doing some bits and bobs in the past, but one of the questions that comes up a lot, I guess, is about the complexity and will there be a complexity meter in the game? Do you want to talk a bit more about this so our players understand
Yeah.
what we're going to have in the game, what's not going to be in the game?
So players on PC will not have a complex limit.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to play the game as much as you want, as much as your PC can handle.
Oh my God, what's going on,
those
guys?
of you that are playing on
Look
console,
at the
so Xbox or PlayStation, there will be a complex limit. It's there to protect you. It keeps you a nice, smooth experience,
Yeah.
and ensures that you're just having a wonderful time playing the game.
Love it. Go for it. You carry on.
because of things like the sharing of parks, there will be a consideration for PC players to be aware of their limits, so that if they're sharing with people that are collaborating on platforms, the consoles, or in franchise mode, they can see what their current version is on PC, so they're not creating a park that the console players cannot open.
Yeah.
Hopefully I explained
It
that
makes
simply
sense,
enough. But if you play just PC, if you just want a PC and you don't want to engage in any of the online aspects,
Look at the trees in the distance, guys. Also,
if your
these
franchise is just
was
PC,
that birch tree or so?
that
They
as
look
well.
so
It's
fantastic.
when we cross from one.
Also, the
platform to
rocks
the
look
other that we have to
absolutely
bring
fantastic.
limit
The
in.
pathing
If you're just on
builder,
console as well.
I need to roll
But
back
also, for
later
those of you
and
that
check
have
that.
played any of the
Looks
Planet games or Planet Zoo,
hella
on
exciting.
console, you'll know the complexity of what it's there
whoa.
for, and the depth you
Just
can still
whoa.
go into these parks, right?
Absolutely,
It's there for to give you the best experience of your game, right? And that's it. And you can still make some pretty insane parks.
Yeah,
and we're
exactly.
we're very confident that you'll be able to do that with Planet Coaster 2.
We do also want to say, chat is going absolutely crazy about the paths. They are
I did that
loving
on
the
purpose.
Were
pathing.
you doing
I
that?
did
while
it
we
on
were
purpose.
talking?
Just do it again.
While
Do-
you were talking, I
do
just thought
pathing
I'll just
again.
drop a little thing in the
a
background,
little
see what
path.
happens. And I
Oh
took the
my
opportunity
God.
to build the condor out the back here, the flight of the condor, and I just very quickly connected the entrance path to the main network.
Just open the editor
using
again.
just
We
one
need
of
to
the
see it.
new path tools. I just thought I'd see.
Do we have any other new?
Oh my god, look at that. So line builder.
We do have
What
a
is
few
that?
other new tools. We have,
Draw
for
tool.
example, the draw tool, which allows me
No,
Steady
no,
on,
no,
chat,
don't,
brace
don't.
yourselves.
to draw these lovely big plaza-style areas. Just like that.
You
And that
kidding
can then
me?
be connected up using the tool that you'll just saw me
They're
sneak
very
in.
happy.
So
I'm
the
very
rest of
confident
it-
we just made a path building game, and we'd have been okay. We would have just made that. We'd have been
Also,
alright.
you can see staff
Alright,
path and
and I
Q
can
to the
just
top
connect
right. So staff path then two.
Okay.
So simple.
It's really,
But you-
really simple.
You can also do the traditional tools as well if you want to. If you want
Yeah.
to go like piece by
Yeah.
piece, you can
Yeah.
still
we
do
have,
that,
we
right?
have
So your
classic
path
path
if you
tool
want
as well,
to.
and we also another big one is the stamp tool as well, allowing me to quickly place down these kind of
Yeah, but like the way it just intersects, like it's.
across the grid if I want to.
And you can do this with pools as well, right? You can do this with pools as well.
You can, yeah.
you
Very
can set
similar
this-
tools
Yeah.
for paths and pools. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
will
there's-
never
there's a-
be the
there's a
same
lot
again,
there.
guys.
Chat are very happy with that. It's still,
It's never gonna be
it's
the same.
There's,
I'm
there's lots of stuff going on here. Okay, we've shown you some paths, and Adam's doing that in the background. So I wondered why chat was sort of blurring my
Customised.
eye. Is this thing happening every other side?
Copy existing texture
Not
with
sure
like
what
a pipette tool.
One of the things that came up.
Oh my god.
And I guess it was just us showing off because authenticity is very important to us. And people asked us about hotels. They thought it's by the hotel. But we just want to show let's explain what these are,
So
right?
the resort theme is really good
Sorry.
at allowing you to build things that are
Stop having
can-
fun, Adam. Stop doing that.
can look like hotels, but it's there to allow you to build this kind of Main Street feel as well that you have in theme parks, where it's very facade based.
Yeah.
So there aren't any hotels in Planet Coaster 2, but this theme is really good at creating those
hotels.
kind
Yeah.
of, those big tall areas that can go. be
Something
fresh
we will get
of
later then.
Hotels, apartment
Okay, well,
blocks,
fine.
anything like that really. They just
Look at all the
Give you
pathing.
that
man.
authentic feel to a park where we've all been. Well, not we've all been, but I went to Alton Towers recently. There's a little got a hot dog, a rollover hot dog from a big crooked house, but it wasn't really a real big crooked house. It was it was all part of that facade of that
Facade,
theme, that
yeah.
area. So that allows you to create these lovely facades for your shops here as well.
And I
That
also
is
love the
so
way
cool.
you've done it. So can you spin around the back of it again? 'Cause
Yeah.
I love how it's all like it's proper like
Yeah.
the movie set style
Yeah.
stuff. I really
Yeah.
love all this. It's really really cool.
because it's not about what we're seeing here; it's about what your guests are going to experience, and that's what you have in real life as well. It's what you're seeing.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
mean,
And we saw
somehow
a lot
they
of
need
that
to
from
do some
Planet Coaster 1 where
DLCs,
people
right?
wanted to build an authentic, real-life looking park, not a fancy park, but they actually wanted to lean into the
Yeah.
air conditioning units and the
Potentially,
ducts and
Kane,
that
it's
sort
going to
of
be a
stuff.
free
That's
update,
quite
like they always do. It's going to be a
All
free
right, I'm just
update
conscious
with like
of time, and your
know.
time is precious because you've got lots of work to do. However, I did want us to show a little bit about customizing a ride.
Yeah,
because I
exactly.
think-
yeah.
Coaster ride.
I
Let's do
think
that.
this is. I mean,
I was showing them
if you like
customizing park
paths,
colours in the
chat.
background, but we'll leave that one just hanging.
Oh, what are you doing? You
I
showing?
just
was
showed
looking
them
at the colour
different colours.
Oh well, sorry. You have to wait for the next deep dive for that. Sorry, our Rachel will kill us if we say too much. But this is something that I think you're gonna like. So this is us customizing, or say us, it's the royal us.
It's mostly
No, but I
Adam.
need to see the
Adam
other
gonna
thing. Like
customise
I
the coaster, right? So talk us through what you're doing here, Adam. And
no,
and
Carol
let's
Wines.
chat,
They
work out
try
what they can
to
do.
tiptoe around,
let
so
me-
that
let me
means they
just
have
scroll
something
back
very new
just for
there.
a second. I clicked on the Splinter coaster that I placed down earlier. Clicked on customization. We have the other colours that we're used to, but we have this new option, attaching scenery, which then opens up the scenery
Yeah, the
browser,
body of water is super small.
filters
I
down
noticed
to
that
the
too, Timo.
non-grid-based pieces.
Yeah.
It's all non-grid-based pieces that you can attach to scenery. To rides. I've searched for light because I quite like the hanging one we said, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then
There you go,
here,
guys.
this was
There you
the-
go. This
the
is how
highlight I
this
was
is.
talking about earlier, where if I place it anywhere, even slightly offset to the main model, with that highlight, it will animate with that section of the car.
Nice.
So you
So
could use
yeah,
the
it's
advanced
really powerful.
move
You
to
can exactly.
tweak
You can
it
sort
or
of
move it further away, or just really fine tune
yeah,
it.
and we've seen how people in the office, use this, and also like I say, creating that offset because that
No, it's just light.
might be able to
Symmetry. They
create some
just search for
interesting
light.
things.
It's
that,
already 38
with-
light
with
items in
not
the game,
attaching
which
it
is already
to
great.
it. But let's take it to the excuse me, from the side here. We can we've
Now,
got all our
watch closely,
advanced
watch
moves.
closely.
Yeah.
We've got the scaling.
Scaling.
We've
Scaling.
briefly spoken about. I'll
And
bring
this
it down
scaling
a
isn't
little
just
bit.
for when you're putting customization on coasters and rides. This will apply to the scenery piece just out in
Yeah.
the park wherever you want it as well.
So you
It's
can
not
customise your trees if you want to. You can have a big palm
Yes.
tree, a little palm tree, all that sort of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's all in there. Change the lighting.
Change that colour there. I could change the light as well, and then. Of course. Well, not of
Look
course.
at this now.
Take
Look
it-
at this,
take it
guys.
for
Look.
granted. Let's
Look.
place that bit down. I want it on this side, but I don't. I want to do it quickly and easily, so I can just click the options section. I can select symmetry type
And
for
look at
mirrored,
that.
and then that appears. If I do move the original, it will do it in real time as well.
This is honestly, when I saw you doing this, I was like, "Wow, stop!
And,
What are you doing?"
I can also choose to put it on
Look
all
at
the other
that.
cars
Boom.
in the train.
Yeah.
Again, moving it, moves everything in a great big conga line. And if you can see the train in the background, I can ask for it to affect all the trains on this coaster,
It's-
and it will attach them to
It's
there.
just,
Again,
it's just,
let's
oh my
do
god!
that.
Like when I saw the demo, I missed the next 10 seconds
Technical
because I was
term
just
again,
like,
conga line.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you say that's it. Oh, that's it. And that's
I've just
it.
undone all my changes as well because I didn't actually accept it.
Oh, okay.
you
It's,
saw
it's,
it.
it's, it's
You
fine.
saw
But I
it,
mean,
yeah.
I think I speak for everyone. I cannot wait to see what people do with these coasters because the coasters themselves are fantastic. And of course, you can build your own coaster if you want to build your own coaster. Right?
Absolutely,
that
yeah.
is not
Yeah.
been removed from the game. You can still
yeah.
sit there and create your own coaster and then do
Exactly.
all of that to the
Still
coaster,
got-
right?
on.
Adam applied some lamps very quickly, but
Yeah.
you've got all of the different scenery pieces you can attach to it. You can also attach scenery blueprints to coasters as well.
Yeah.
This morning, I put a big rock setup with some trees on it onto a coaster and just watched it go up and around. And it just filled me with joy at this wonderful game that we're making. And I can do things really quickly.
I'm so
and
happy
safely.
Rich is now in
The
charge
community
because
will
he's
use
been
these tools.
since the beginning and
I
he's
will
just
probably
a
get
pure
told off for this, but
enthusiast.
when I walk into the
So
office and see our CEO
Yeah.
attaching a giant animated fish to a roller coaster and watching it do the loops, you know you're in a good space. You know you're in a good space.
Look at that,
And
guys.
everyone's laughing and joking and smiling about it because we're just making a game with some creative people and it's going to be fun. I don't know if we've got time to show any more stuff. I'm super conscious of your time. Can we show one of the mascots?
Oh, of
Just
course.
one of the
Yeah,
mascots.
show me the
Have a
coaster
mascot
builder.
in there.
Take your pick.
But chat, look, as Adam does that,
go
I just
over
want to go through
here.
and say we've only barely scratched the surface to show you just some of the
Banana- no, that's not the
huge
banana.
amount of
That's-
tools we have for our players. We're bringing water parks and coasters together. Authenticity remains.
What's that?
He's just hanging in the air. There he is.
Cigar is the greatest.
We have
Cigar, we
so much
also
more
have-
to talk about.
Bodie.
Bodie the shark. Yeah, Bodie's cool.
We've got the diver.
Now, to me, there's this cool thing about the diver, right? You were telling us before.
Yeah,
He's
we
got-
try and come up with these little stories to some of the mascots to help inspiration.
Oh, look at that! He's so
concepting.
smart.
The diver, the
It's like an
idea
extra
that he's-
person finally.
Deep sea exploration. He's trying to capture photos of creatures under the sea. The creature he's trying to find is actually on his tank behind him, and every now and then he will like jump over and taunt him that I'm here the whole time. And it's just like those fun little stories we give out mascots, and I love that one on the diver.
Yeah.
Just,
And of
And
course,
of
we've
course,
seen it
we'd be
before,
remiss
but
to not. Yeah.
How smooth
There it is.
everything
Kinda.
looks, right? It looks super
There we go.
smooth.
Splash.
And look at how many guests
we
are
go.
in the park.
Um,
Like almost
Guys,
6,000
look,
guests
thank
are
you
in
so
the
much.
park.
I know
And
the next deep
it
dive we're
looks
going
so
to go into
smooth.
creativity, and you guys are hard at work. For those in chat, thank you so much for your love and support for the game. This is just a taster, and this again was a live build. So this is
Live
the game
build, in development,
in development.
build, but yeah.
Carowinds,
It
they
already
didn't
looks
show
fantastic.
anything
If you're
apart
going
from
to
some
Gamescom, you'll
blueprints,
be able
and
to
they
do
were
all
super
this stuff
cautious to
that
not
Adam's
show
done
something.
at our stand, but we will have a timer because I'm guessing it's going to be pretty busy. So you'll come and see us at Gamescom.
Yeah.
It's been great. Rich, Adam, thank you
you.
so
Amazing.
much
Thank
for
you very
coming
much
on.
for having us
I know you guys are busy, so I think to play us out, we should run the trailer one more time so you can get off and do what you got to do.
Thank
you so much.
guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I do hope that they go go home now, because it's also late evening in the UK.
Then again.
Well, to be honest, like they used to have pretty normal rigs to test it, so maybe a bit more chunky to stream, but still. Team Birds, we can't say. We didn't see it. It might be on my Please, guys, stop. So Banner, I have no idea what you've just been watching, but let me answer to some of the comments. All right, so let me just tune them down a little.
There we go. I mean,
So good.
Right.
So good.
and we get to see it like on a day-to-day basis, but it's so nice that the guys come in and show it off.
Just
Like,
yeah, I know. Just let's wait a second. If there's anything,
just done it, like blows your mind. Chat, I hope you enjoyed that, and a big love. Can we get some love for Adam and Rich for taking some time out to come in? And
okay,
play it
I'm just
live?
gonna mute them real quick, because I want to answer some of your questions first, guys. Because I feel like we have to talk about that. Chat, please listen. Don't leave just yet. Okay, I'm gonna stay on for like another 5-6 minutes to just answer a couple of your seconds. First things first, please stop saying anything about Switch tracks. We haven't seen them, and there must be a reason. Also, let me make myself a bit bigger again so you can see my emotions. Basically, we don't know if there are Switch tracks, but have you seen the different elements in there? That's not all, you know? There must be a reason why they did not show the builder, even though he asked them to show it, and they were like, no, not today. And there must be a reason for that, because honestly, if there wasn't anything particularly new, they just have shown it, but they didn't. So potentially there will be something in that is new. And if you look at how they all changed anything, it's insane. Second thing, for those comments, oh, it looks like just a DLC. Have you actually watched this last 40 minutes? Like, I was already pretty pleased with what we saw, but now I am very confident to say this game is going to be a success, with or without Switch tracks. I honestly can't even put it in words how much of a change the blueprint system, the pathing system already makes. It's an entirely new game. It will almost be impossible to go back to Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster afterwards. It's going to be a very tough time going back to Planet Zoo. If you once got used to this new system, there is really no way of going back. But it looked so smooth. You can just plop things in between. That looked insane. Everything, like the movement of the pieces, the people, the way of customizing options. Oh God, like so much stuff that is really from the core of the game changed. At this point, I'll stop supporting the comments that this is just a DLC, because I politely disagree, because they could have gone, and from money reasons, financial reasons, I could have seen them doing a 1.75, as you call it, by just keeping the same stuff that works and just adding a bunch of new stuff. But the way they completely went back to the drawing board with the pathing system, with the coaster system as it seems, with the pools now integrated, with the way how everything works, is a brand new experience. And if there's anything I couldn't care less about, then it's hotels. I mean, the hotel system in Planet Coaster 1 was really, I don't know, you know? But the rest, I'm very, also I can stop my recording, by the way. I don't need F1 Manager, even though I like F1, but not for now. So I may actually just stop that and go back to, just so we have Coaster in the background. Just look back a little and just leave Coaster running while I'm answering. So this looks all so crazy. Also, if I can zoom back, let's go back where they had the pathing open, which is plopped down. Also, wait, first of all, let's have a look at this thing over here. I mean, look, this whole element over here is completely new. The way they just plopped it down, let me just go back where they plopped it down. This is ridiculous, okay? So, or maybe the other one was better. Let's see where they plopped the second coaster down. This is all nice, blah, 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 blah. This drawing is just ridiculous, blah, 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 blah. Where was that? Where did you just casually put that in the background? I need to find that. That was after this one, right? Just seeing, did they, okay, they plopped this one here. I'm just trying to see where they just plopped the coaster in the background. Ah, it was just somewhere over here, right? Wait, nope. Oh, where was that? Ah, there you go. I just wanted to go to the pathing system. There you go. Let's quickly stop here for a second. This is looking insane. Like, look at all the changes. Why wouldn't they use that for a coaster builder as well? If there was so much new in here, why would there not be anything new? So we can't just yet judge that there is no switch tracks or not. But like the fact that they so cautiously tiptoed around clicking on the builder tells me a lot. It really just means that they have something to show. Because again, if they didn't, you know. But like, look at also, I just want to have that one. When did they plop down the second coaster? Ah, there you go. This is the moment that just defied reality for me. Like, wait, they plop it down into the path thing over here. Look, this is the no. Like, imagine doing this in Planet Coaster 1. It was instantly crashing the game if you did that. But here, they just like, plop. And you already have the path, like including the different stuff up and down. It's already done. And look at all the way the coaster bends, okay? That is looking so much better than in Planet Coaster 1. It just also how the train over here, if we closely look at the train, see how it moves over the track and how the track looks so much, like this looks like a cohesive, like a very coherent thing, like a continuous coaster track almost like. I don't know, but for me personally, it doesn't look piece by piece anymore. See what I mean? Look at how this is swooping. And also how the track, like, look at how the car just behaves on the track. It looks so much more smooth. This is something almost never, you know, you could never achieve in the first game. And also, they did put that down. There you go. Let's see if we can spot anything over here. What is down here? Look at that. What's that? We've got a launch coaster. What's that? I don't even understand what that could be. Let's go through the icons real quick. So we've got a launch coaster, it almost seems like. This is a water coaster. Could that be like a wooden coaster? I don't know. This is a suspended coaster. This is a... Oh, is this a launch coaster? And that's a normal coaster? I don't know. So I'm not even sure. Like this seems to be like steel and wood, maybe. I don't know. So the surf coaster is new. That's the one I've noticed. Yeah, and in here we've got this Murphy and Son Star Loop. And then they placed 3 of them down. Right? Whatever. Wing coaster, dueling coaster, maybe. I don't know. And then we've got other or misc or something like that. You know, we obviously can build a new one. Maybe wing coaster, and that could be, but. I mean, from the icon, it could also be like a, I don't know. Another tiptoeing around the game is that alpha build and they don't want the game to crash. Yeah, well, they must have built the coaster somewhat. So, I don't know. Is a wing coaster, yeah. But the thing is a wing coaster its own coaster type? Or isn't it a steel coaster? See what I mean? It's like, really, I don't know. But I think there's really no switch track coaster icon. Yeah, but it wouldn't make any sense in this menu. Like, this is like all, you know, is it a particular ride? It isn't. So, I don't know. So they plopped it down, which is crazy. Can we see something in here? Testing, model power, reputation, income, customers yesterday. I don't know. There's nothing really in here. More coaster. Yeah, the coaster types will come in. It's just a demo build, okay? It's on console, that icon. Yeah, no. The hype is more than real mineral. It is. I can't get over it. The coasters look so much smoother, guys. It looks so much smoother. Just the way the car also goes through there is something unlike anything I've seen in Planet Coaster 1. No matter which method you used, it just behaves so much more smooth on that coaster. I mean, just like how it goes. Also, we can already see that it can do multiple laps. So that is nice to see. Also, I love this little detail of the support over here. You've got that little thing attached to the ground, and they then need to go up there. Power 5x5. Yeah, you've got energy in this build right now. In Planet Coaster 2 now. That's why. Is there anything we can spot here? They unfortunately never went into the system itself. Like they just plopped it down from the menu. Is there anything we can see while they open the menu again? Wait. Let's see if they. I mean, they click on the menu again. Coasters. Wooden. Okay, so that's the icon for wooden. Okay, so that is that. Fear, nausea, and so on. That's always in. Worldwide Woody. There's the splinter. It has sound. There's like a icon to go in which direction. Power. Okay, so it's just like trying to find them then. And we've not seen weather. You know, we've not seen weather, even though it seems to be cloudy. But like, and then this is just test. I mean, I didn't. What also? What is this icon? Wait a sec. Let's see if they go into the coaster again. Just click on the coaster again. Okay, there you go. What's that? So we have got money, obviously. This might be stats. Okay, stats, staff, as reputation maybe, and then settings, settings again. But see, this is the point. Is this maintenance, or is this settings, or is this maybe operations? Could this be operations? I don't know. So that is something interesting. And then obviously you have customization. So. No, I think scaling is just not possible. It's just a part of the menu when you plop a blueprint down. So I assume you can't scale that, you know? It's just like when you plop a blueprint down, you have scaling, obviously. Like, it's, as you can see, it's deactivated. So I believe it's just part of the UI, and this is why. So I don't think it's coaster scaling as of... It said the blueprint was scaled 100%. Yeah, I mean, you can scale the entire blueprint. We know that already. So that is why. No, it's like you can't make it bigger. So as you can tell, the scale is 100%, but I assume you can't make that bigger or smaller. Maybe that's just a bug because the UI from plopping stuff down is the same. So this is why I assume that this also, would that make sense? I don't think it makes any sense. You know. Also, what is this? What is this part of the coaster? That looks... I mean, it's nice that it seems to work, but oh my god, that looks odd. Okay, so there's no real info for us in here just quite yet. Let's see if there's anything new they clicked on where we can draw some info from. This is pool cleanliness then. Reputation, scenery queue, income yesterday, park zone 2. Okay, I mean, plopping down this thing was ridiculous, by the way. So let's see if there's anything while plopping down the third coaster. Let's see when they did this again. I was also trying to spot if there's anything in the background over here with like parking lots or whatever. So this is where they plop down the other one. Wait, let's go back a little. Also, I like the fact how the scenery in the back looks so nice. Like everything looks so nice. I mean, look at that. This is really crazy. Okay, so they plop it down. Place entrance, place exit, connect entrance to path, untested, model, inverted flying. Okay, important stats. There's nothing we can see there. Also, they didn't misclick. Could they have just misclicked one time? I don't know. At the end, they showed more coaster types. Did they? Okay. I want to know the special means and coaster types. Yeah. Okay, so this is pathing. Okay, you said there was more shown. Let's see where that was. Okay, this is where they showed pathing, which is ridiculous. I will make a video about that because this is just ridiculous. On its own, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't do a drinking game with me saying ridiculous today. It's not gonna make you have a good day or a good week. Okay, come on, click something. Now oh god. Also, we need to go back to all the beginning. Yeah. Did they show more rides in here? Oh yeah, wait, they did when they were trying to make the custom blueprint. There you go. This is what we... Wait, okay. Click on build new. There you go. So, wait. Right, okay. Oh, so that was wing. Okay, we've got chain lift, launched, alternate lift, interesting. Suspended wooden wing water special. Good. Okay, so subscribers here. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good one. Thank you, Dread, for your nice words. The game looks like pretty well. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we've got the inverted, sit down, splash, star loop, wave coaster, wooden, and obviously there's not. It's a demo, you know. There is not going to be so much in here, but that's very good to see. Okay, so this is very interesting to see. I will be at Gamescom, so I'm gonna play the crap out of it. Trust me, guys. I will talk to them. I'm gonna, hey, hello, can I have a test, please? That would be lovely. It's a bit of a shame. We're not officially invited, okay? Before you expect something, guys, it's gonna be a public demo to everyone, so that's gonna be exciting. Someone mentioned parking lots at the beginning, and I have not seen that. So let's see if we can go back to where they jumped into the demo. So that is that. This is where they jumped into the demo, somewhere over here. No, that's still the. I like also. Wait, we have to see something in here. Wait. Is there already different heights for the people over here? It doesn't seem like people have. No, it is. Oh my God! Look at the restraints of the kids. Look at this in the background, guys. The restraints are different. Oh my God! This is so good. Wait, is it really? Yep, it is. Okay, have you seen that? Have you seen this, guys? Ah. Lovely. Okay, so this is something people were. Okay, so if that's the thing, we can expect that also the legs maybe from the trailer were a thing. Like definitely, this is so cool to see. The kid definitely has a lower restraint. Or am I stupid? Oh no, wait. I think I'm fooled. I think there is the second one is. Okay. No, I'm fooled. I think I'm fooled. Sorry for my excitement, but I feel like I'm fooled. This right-hand side looks to be lower, but it isn't. Ah, dang it. Okay. But you know, not all coasters can do this anyway, so it's not a showstopper. But okay, interesting. I was thinking so, but it's not. Where did they go over? So this is where they actually went into the park. Wait, this is there. I need to see the zoom out again, and then we will end this. What's that? Oh my God, we are streaming for over. Is that the pool tube on the coaster? Yeah, it's like a tube. You can put anything on your coasters if you want to. All right, let's have a little careful look at anything we can spot maybe in the background. So there is like a little pond there. There is this. It seems like a version of the park just very early on. Also, I'm kind of confused to. Or they just deleted stuff because everything is so neatly put down already. Oh wait, okay, no, it's not a parking lot, but we already have the buses again as a how's that called again? As a launch point, a spawn point. That's what I was about to say. Spawn point confirmed with the buses, which is nice. It seems to be the exact same model as we had, and we're here now in. Okay, well, there's nothing to see about switch tracks here either. Like, okay, well, just like trying to spot whatever I can, but it feels like they didn't have that in there. I mean, if they have listened so much to the feedback, it would be weird if they didn't at least look into this kind of feedback, because switch tracks have been a thing for so long as a main request from the community. So, yeah. All right, guys, I gotta go eat something and pack the car for the holidays, and also need to prepare some of the videos for you because we will obviously have to talk about this. I guess I'm gonna make separate videos on pathing and coasters or so. Give me a like if you like my roller coaster program. Yeah, give me a like if you like the stream today. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Blah blah blah. You know the drill. Anyways, I'm gonna grab some food, and you can get soaked into today's stream if you still want to go back and forth with what we have checked out. And I'm gonna prepare some actual videos for you now. Is there stuff on the right that checks the seatbelts? I don't know, man. I don't know. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this live stream. Thank you so much. I'll be back with you guys, well, actually in video form sooner than later. There's also some very cool stuff coming up on the channel that is not Planet Coaster 2, but something you also haven't seen yet, so that's kind of cool too. I'm very excited for that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually carry my computer with me for the YouTube duties. But you will see me live stream towards the launch of Planet Coaster 2 more often. So yeah, have a good time. Thank you so much, and talk to you in the next one. Thank you also for all the members who joined. Thank you for all the subscribers who subscribed, and thank you just for hanging out with me in the chat. I wish you